Mark 11, 1 to 26, and the word of Yahawah reads, As Yeshua and his disciples approached Jerusalem, they came to the towns of Bethphage and Bethany on the Mount of Olives. Yeshua sent two of them on ahead. Go into the village over there, he told them, and as soon as you enter it, you will see a colt tied there that has never been ridden. Untie it and bring it here. If anyone asks you what you are doing, just say the Lord needs it and will return it soon. The two disciples left and found the colt standing in the street tied outside a house. As they were untying it, some bystanders demanded, What are you doing untying that colt? They said what Yeshua had told them to say, and they were permitted to take it. Then they brought the colt to Yeshua and threw their garments over it, and he sat on it. Many in the crowd spread their coats on the road ahead of Yeshua, and others cut leafy branches in the fields and spread them along the way. He was in the center of the procession, and the crowds all around him were shouting, Praise Yahawah! Bless the one who comes in the name of the Lord. Bless the coming kingdom of our ancestor David. Praise Yahawah in the highest heaven. So Yeshua came to Jerusalem and went into the temple. He looked around carefully at everything, and then he left because it was late in the afternoon. Then he went out to Bethany with the 12 disciples. The next morning, as he was leaving Bethany, Yeshua felt hungry. He noticed a fig tree a little way off that was in full leaf, so he went over to see if he could find any figs on it. But there were only leaves because it was too early in the season for fruit. Then Yeshua said to the tree, May no one ever eat your fig fruit again. And the disciples heard him say it. When they arrived back in Jerusalem, Yeshua entered the temple and began to drive out the merchants and their customers. He knocked over the tables of the money changers and the stalls of those selling doves, and he stopped everyone from bringing in merchandise. He taught them the scriptures, declare my temple will be called a place of prayer for all nations, but you have turned it into a den of thieves. When the leading priests and teachers of religious law heard what Yeshua had done, they began planning how to kill him, but they were afraid of him because the people were enthusiastic about Yeshua teaching. That evening, Yeshua and the disciples left the city.